Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For those joining for the first time, this is not a political pull, it is a spiritual pull. Every Sunday, a group of us, we get together and we jump up and down, dance and sing and play on this thing called the web of creation. What we do, how we vibrate on this web, creates a reality that we can all live in. So, today, I woke up thinking of a couple of things. I woke up feeling good, and then I go, hey, recently I've been waking up feeling lost. So maybe that was good and lost. And I've also been getting a lot of healing information coming through. And it's been a lot of synchronistic things about healing. Gail, Terry, and I did a video on finding our hidden DNA, our hidden healing DNA. And there's been a lot of talk over the years with our galactic guides about missing DNA that is coming online for us, our star DNA. And so there's a couple of things that are going on today with me that I thought I'd share with you. So this is all about healing. And this is the Osho Zen tarot card. And I pulled a card from my phone this morning, and it was this one. So I've gotten this card twice today. And so there's something about healing, and there's something about feeling good and feeling lost. So as I said, when I wake up, sometimes I feel good, and other days I wake up and I go, I'm lost. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's the path? And then I start playing with the words a little bit. Am I good and lost? I mean, that could be fun, right? Wow, this is, I go on a dirt road and, GPS goes away and I don't have a map, and I'm like, yikes. I'm exploring. I am like, this is good, me being lost like this. And then there's other things where you could say, well, I might be lost for good. I may never come back. And that may be a good thing, especially if we're talking about 3D energy that we are shedding to be stronger, luminous warriors. So I've pulled the spread because I said I've read this before, and I decided just to leave the cards face up. They're pretty powerful, and I'll go through them, and one of them, two of them, three of them may speak louder to you than others. And the thing, and you can pull your own spread too, in that is the question would be that I'm asking here is, what is the healing energy of feeling good? Because that's contagious. And what is the healing energy of feeling lost? And what is the energy of being good and lost? Does that make sense? So one of these is going to spark you guys, pique your energy. So anyway, at the top, mystical shaman. We have the luminous warrior. We have water. Oh, definitely healing water. What we say on this web of creation infuses into the water of our souls, of our bodies, and that will create this whole sphere of either good or lost. I was going to say bad, but I'm just going to leave it at lost. The next card we get is flow. So I think it's okay to feel lost. I think it's okay to feel good. I think it's okay to feel good and lost for good. It's just this circular water droplet flow. And as long as we maintain our luminous warrior energy field, then I think we're going to be fine. Because that luminous warrior, it's shining light in dark places that we may think we're lost, we may think is a void, but no. Okay, I'm using the Lakota Sweat Lodge here, and we have fire, motion, and air. Whew. Wow. So we could just stay with this. We could stay with this. Okay. So the fire, we all know that fires are good for regenerative growth. Thank you very much. We all know that they can cause destruction. And in Adalberto's version, the Andean shaman, they use fire, and they have a fire stick where they blow their intentions, what they want to bring to their 3D world or higher, into the stick, and then they burn it. They put it in the fire. They also do that with things they want to release. Great full moon ceremony. So the other thing is with this spread is motion. And this drops into the moon motion. Here we have a blue moon card up here. But if we just realize that we are not stuck in being lost, and we are not stuck in being good, that it will be fluid motion of yin and yang going back and forth, and that nothing is just going to be one thing. It's going to be a blending of things, as we discover with air. When I think about the air we breathe, where does it come from? Does it come from the trees? Okay, so now I'm breathing in tree energy. It certainly comes from other people around me, so I'm breathing in their energy. Sometimes we go, ew, I didn't want to breathe in their energy. And then now we're lost. It's emotion. It's a flow type thing. That nothing is good, nothing is bad. Even though I say I feel good, or I feel lost anyway. So this air thing, it's a reminder that we are all connected. The other thing with air is that we are exhaling and inhaling water. And where does water come from? Does that come from space? Does it come from inner earth? So we can tap into that energy, especially as luminous warriors. When we drop into the flow of things, not letting, burning up the things that are holding us back, and giving a fire to the intention, passion to the intention of being aware of all that is. The next cards I get, this is the Spirit of the Wheel. And we got Blue Moon. And the keywords, for me, the one that pops to me is evolution. But we have mastery and recognition. We have a lot of wolf medicine in there, eagle medicine in the picture. So what does this blue moon energy mean when we are feeling good, when we are feeling lost, when we are talking about healing? And what are we healing? Ourselves, everything around us that is indicated with the air card. The next card I get is the Great Star Nation. Mystery, void, good fortune, grace. To me, this is the Lost card. Not really. The Great Star Nation, it's the mystery void where we get to create everything. It's the good fortune of being lost to create whatever we want. And it's grace. When I think of grace, and it's just me, my interpretation in this moment in time, it's the gratitude of everything. Being grateful. Being grateful for clean air. Oh. So, yeah. Clean water. Imagining what it would be like if the planet were concerned about the health of the planet. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? The next card I get is Strength. The Path of the West. This is Bear. This is Eagle. I'm always calling on Cosmic Whale in the West. And this is offering assistance, mediation, and patience. So when we call on the Spirit of the West, the Strength, and we call on patience, we call on mediation, which is a blending of two ideas to come together. Call on Bear to give us assistance, to help us stay out of that locked in place of I'm right. All right, and then we go to the bottom. Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map. We have the Field of Dreams. What are we dreaming of? What do we want to see on this web of creation? The One-Ringed Circus. This card, it's interesting. It feels isolated, but what this card is indicating is that you have everything you need. You're on your elephant, you've got a platform, you're above everything, you've got everything you need right where you are. And then we have protecting treasures. Wow. I go back up to the Fire card here with protecting treasures. Oftentimes we think that what we're protecting is what we need. And then the Fire comes and says, yeah, we are putting you in motion. We're putting you in a different flow. Meanwhile, we're going, no, we got fire, we need water. Yeah, maybe that's not what you need for healing. All right. So as I feel like this is wrapping down here, when we tap into our energy flow of feeling good, feeling in charge, and then feeling lost, and out of control. And maybe not out of control, but just lost. Remember that we're just going with this flow of things. And I think the key to this spread, at least for me, is to remember our luminous energy field. Remember that we are luminous warriors. We're just shining a light. And how we shine that light is unique for each one of us. Some may be under an umbrella. Some may be on top of the world, screaming on top of an elephant. And some are just dreamers and sharing their dream. Thank you, John Lennon. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us, for being here on this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.